There was no such thing before. It's the most amazing thing that has ever happened to XRP Ripple. A lot of people think that XRP Ripple's price could go up to $500 or even $1,000 this year. How is this even possible? Why is there so much growth? It's easy. The case between Ripple and the Securities and Exchange Commission was won, and now everything is so close to being over. You really can't miss it. Let's get to the point. The ongoing court battle between Ripple Labs and the Securities and Exchange Commission has taken a big turn when Stuart Alderode, Ripple's chief legal officer, announced that the SEC would be paying a lot less in fines. The penalty was originally set at a huge $2 billion, but it has now been cut to $102 million. This is a major change in the case that has caught the attention of the Bitcoin community. During this court case, Stuart Alderode has been very clear about Ripple's stance. He recently tweeted that he didn't like how the SEC was doing things and said the SEC is raging. Ripple protected itself and didn't agree to anything. Alderode said that the court had made it clear that XRP is not a security and that there are no victims who need to be compensated. That Ripple won this case is a big deal because it supports its argument that XRP shouldn't be controlled as a security. Even though there have been legal problems, Ripple has continued to do well, showing how strong its business plan is. The lower penalty demand is good for Ripple in more ways than one. It saves them money and helps their strategy. Many people thought the SEC's initial demand of $2 billion was too high and harsh. Ripple is in a much better situation now that the fine has been lowered to $102 million. This drop could also mean that the SEC will change how it regulates cryptocurrency. The crypto community has been paying close attention to the case between Ripple and the SEC. A lot of people saw it as a sign of what regulators might do in the future. A well-known figure in the crypto world named Johnny tweeted, "I promise you that no matter what Judge Torres decides about Ripple's fine, it's going to be the fastest payment and settlement the SEC has ever received XRP." This feeling is typical of a general sense of hope that Ripple will quickly get past this legal problem and keep going up. Edo Farina made another important point when he said that the lawsuit is more of a political show than a real regulatory move. Ripple is more like the government than the SEC. The case is just for show. Before it even started, everything was already set. Not many understand. Farina's comment hints at the political dynamics at play, which means that the result of this case was affected by things other than the legal arguments that were made. Now, for the most exciting part, how much XRP Ripple will cost in the future. The price has been going up and down lately. But don't let go, because experts say there will be a huge change. We're about to have a huge surge, because the case against the SEC is almost over. I promise you that the predictions we are about to make will blow your mind. Don't miss this. The XRP community is known for being strong and always believing in the promise of cryptocurrency. In his tweet, Edo Farina said exactly what I was thinking. I already respect you if you have XRP. People who own XRP are the most resilient. The most patient and forward-thinking crypto buyers who have ever lived. Not for everyone. This sentence shows how determined and forward-thinking XRP buyers are. They have been through a lot of problems and still stuck to their commitment. One of the most exciting things about XRP Ripple is that its price could go up a lot. Not long ago, a well-known analyst named Greg Crypto shared a bold statement on Twitter. XRP could go up by an amazing 102,590% and hit $500 by 2025. The accuracy of this prediction comes from a careful study of past price patterns and cycle trends. According to Greg Crypto's research, there are a few important price targets that point to a gradual rise with stops at $6, $20, $60, and $180, with a possible peak of $500. Ripple's strategic efforts also show how valuable it could be. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, revealed that the company is working on digital currencies for central banks with 10 governments around the world. This partnership wants to use XRP as a bridge currency to make it easier for people to send money from point A to point B. People in the community have made big statements about this big move, like the tweet by Jack the Rippler. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, says that his company is working on CBDCs with 10 countries around the world. XRP will connect CBDCs so that money can be sent from A to B, XRP to $1,000. This shows how hard Ripple is working to put XRP at the center of future banking systems. The XRP community, which is known for being strong and having a clear vision, is still standing strong and looking forward to a future where XRP not only recovers but also grows. With possible agreements and strategic plans in place, XRP could go through big changes in the next few years. This makes it a cryptocurrency to keep an eye on. Now it's time to talk about XRP Ripple's main goal, which is to take over the world with its cutting-edge technology. At first, it looked like this would never happen because partners were hesitant because of the ongoing SEC case, but now that win is close, things have gone the other way. Everyone is excited to use Ripple's technology. This change is a huge sign that prices are going up, and it could send XRP Ripple's value to $100 or even $1,000. Believe me, you will not believe what you are about to hear. XRP Ripple stands out in the fast-paced world of cryptocurrencies not only for its cutting-edge technology, but also for its ability to change the way global finance works. Ripple's main goal is to change the way cross-border payments are made, which has been a market that SWIFT has usually dominated. What's different about XRP Ripple, though? Traditional payment networks like SWIFT depend on a complicated web of correspondent banks and can take days to settle transactions. Ripple, on the other hand, offers a decentralized ledger and digital currency that are meant to make cross-border transactions fast and cheap. The goal of this technology is to get rid of middlemen, cut transaction times from days to seconds, and make things much cheaper. The idea that Ripple's technology could be used all over the world would be a huge change in the financial world. Ripple's solutions are becoming more popular, as shown by its partnerships with big banks and financial institutions. As High Vibe tweeted, the fact that XRP and Ripple have been talked about with the biggest financial players is not new. There is proof from the BIs that the unified record works, XRP big business. Institutions like the Bank for International Settlements support for Ripple shows how trustworthy it is and how it might change the financial world. Ripple's speed at handling transactions changes everything. Quick trades can be expensive and take a lot of time. Ripple's technology, on the other hand, lets settlement happen almost instantly with very few fees. This feature not only makes it easier for financial institutions to do their jobs, but it also gives companies and consumers around the world new options. If a lot of people use Ripple's technology, it could have a big impact on the price of XRP Ripple. Crypto Barbie wrote on Twitter, the BRICS nations have made a deal. The dollar will no longer be used for trade. Do not trade in the dollar. Until all of these countries do not. The price of goods will go through the roof. It will be backed by gold, and XRP will act as a link between them. This tweet shows that XRP could be very important in foreign trade settlements that are backed by real assets like gold. These situations not only make XRP more useful, but they also create a lot of demand for it, which could drive up its price. Ripple's relationships with big names in the industry show that it could have a big effect. Like Coach said in a tweet, Ripple changes everything. The leaked petrodollar deal ends, and US banks are supporting crypto. Partnerships with companies like MasterCard show that Ripple is becoming part of mainstream financial systems. This gives investors and other stakeholders more trust. XRP Ripple's journey from a threat to cross-border payments to a possible foundation of global finance shows how it has the power to change things. Ripple is about to change the way money moves around the world because it is fast, cheap, and has smart partnerships. As legal uncertainty fades and adoption speeds up around the world, XRP's price could be affected in big ways. This makes it an interesting asset for investors who want to make money in the future of finance. Through its innovative solutions, Ripple brings together technology and finance in a way that offers not only increased efficiency, but also a major shift in the way money is handled around the world. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? Think XRP Ripple coin will go up in value. What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. Would be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. Thank you for reading. If you liked it, please click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. And most importantly, don't forget to follow.